Hey guys, Michael and Jasmine here on Wheretonext. It's October, it's almost Halloween, Day of the Dead, so this is our ghost tour special.
Yeah, it's gonna be my favorite video so far. I can't wait to finish it. I love Halloween, love it.
Yeah, he's totally into it, spirits, ghosts, all that. We go all out every single year.
Yep, all the creepy stuff, of course. We got a whole list of places on this video for you guys to check out. We're gonna go to several haunted places here in Colorado, so it's gonna be really exciting.
Haunted?
Yeah, haunted. Yeah, so
I'm scared.
Yeah, really creepy. We got some cool places coming up. First on the list is where we're at right now in Cheesman Park here in Denver, Colorado. Really cool place. Take a peep around real quick, give you kind of an idea what it looks like.
Yeah, so that's just a piece of it.
Yeah, really nice park, as you can see. A good place for jogging. A lot of people come out here and have a good time. Me and Jasmine have had like plenty of picnics out here.
Oh yeah, lots of history here for me and Michael. But the park itself actually has a lot of history, right?
It does. It used to be called Mount Prospect Cemetery, the first cemetery in Denver, Colorado. Yeah, so
a cemetery that is now a park. That's kind of creepy, don't you? I think so.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. They do ghost tours and stuff here every year. You can find like Denver ghost tours, and this is definitely on their list of places to go to. So as first, we're here at Cheesman Park. We're going to give you guys some history on here, take a look around, check out the park, and second on the list, we're gonna go to Fairmount Cemetery. That's where the bodies from this cemetery were moved to. Some of them, most of them were moved to Fairmount Cemetery, and Fairmount Cemetery is supposed to be like the most active in paranormal activity. So we're gonna go there next. We're gonna try to throw in some Ghost Bridge for you guys if we can find it. I hope we can find it. It's out in the middle of what, nowhere, right?
Yeah, and Ghost Bridge. Ooh, that sounds really creepy.
Yeah, and we'll fill you guys on that if we get there and when we get there. So hopefully we can throw some Ghost Bridge on you, and then best for last, the Stanley Hotel, most haunted hotel in the world.
We're going to the Stanley Hotel. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so cool. I'm really excited for that. That's in Estes Park, right?
Yeah, Estes Park, Colorado.
All right, so it's gonna be real pretty up there too, isn't it?
Really cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a really nice place. So stay tuned and check us out here later. We're gonna meet you at the pavilion over here and fill you in after we take a look around the park. All right.
Awesome. See you soon.
Bye.
So here we are at the pavilion.
Well, we took a look around the park, as you can see. Very nice park, very cool place for you guys in Denver. You should come out here and have a picnic. It's pretty cool. Nice neighborhood too around here. Anyway, this is the pavilion that we're at right now. This pavilion was actually put in after the cemetery when it was a park. So this pavilion wasn't here during
the times when it was a cemetery, right?
Yeah, so 1858, Mount Prospect Cemetery was founded by
William Larimer.
Yeah, William. Yeah.
As in Larimer Street, for those of you who are from Denver.
Yeah, so he founded it. However, the city bought the cemetery, and then turned it into a park, of course. But in 1860, the two first people were buried in Mount Prospect Cemetery, and that was Jack O'Neill, who was murdered, by the way, and his murderer, John Stoffel, was actually buried here. So that was the first two guys buried in Mount Prospect Cemetery.
That's a little controversial to have the guy that was murdered and his killer in the same place. That's crazy.
a lot of criminals were buried in Mount Prospect Cemetery, so this park used to be like burial ground for a lot of criminals. However, the Mount Prospect Cemetery started filling up very quickly with like plague and stuff that kind of went through the Colorado area with a lot of disease and things like that. A lot of people started dying rapidly, so it got filled up pretty quick. However, like I said, the city of Denver bought the cemetery, turned it into a park, named it after Cheeseman. So that's how I got the Cheesman Park name. Between 1890 and 1893, they were hiring people to come in here and dig up the bodies and move them to like cemeteries like Riverside and Fairmount Cemetery, where we'll be next. So that's where they were putting the bodies. But in between that time, the people they hired to dig up these bodies were like grave robbing. So they were turning one body into two bodies because they got paid per body. So they got paid for two bodies on one body. So they were splitting bodies in half, and they got found out. They're arrested for it. However, they scrapped it, and there's a lot of bones to this day and bodies still in this park. So when they build and stuff like that, or dig up for pipes and things, they still find pieces of casket, pieces of bone, which is really creepy.
Yeah, so there's a lot of unfinished, unsettled energy and things going on around here. So lots of, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, supposedly there's a lot of ghost sightings here. So like paranormal investigators come out here and they say there's a lot of paranormal activity. However, we've never seen anything.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet. Yeah, luckily it's daytime. But yeah, so we have been here at night though.
Yeah.
But we've had one on walks at night. Never seen anything.
Yeah.
However, that's what they say. So there we are. There you have it. You have Cheesman Park, and we're gonna go over to Fairmount Cemetery and check that out. So
yeah,
stay
that's our
tuned.
next stop. So we'll see you there.
Yeah, bye.
Hey guys, so here we are at Fairmount Cemetery. We just made our way on over here from Cheeseman Park. This is a beautiful place, got lots of architecture, lots of plants. It's just amazing. What do you think, Michael?
Yeah, I really like it. This is a really cool place. If you're into like walking around cemeteries and like hanging out cemeteries or jogging around cemeteries, this would be a good one. The architecture works awesome. And it was made by German architect landscaper Richard Schutz. 1890 this place was created. It's the second oldest cemetery in Colorado and one of the biggest cemeteries in Colorado. And a lot of the bodies that were buried here were dug up from Cheesman Park and brought over here and put here. And also, the cool thing about this place is, if you're into paranormal activity, this is the most active cemetery according to paranormal investigators here in the state of Colorado. So I guess they've seen a lot of stuff. They got a lot of activity here. Lights at night, lights during the day, stuff like that is what they found, is what they say. So
you're telling me that there might be a ghost sighting if we stay here?
Maybe, hopefully not, but never know.
Yeah, so well, what about the history on this place?
Well, like I said, 1890 this place was created by Richard Schultz. He's the I think that's how you say it. He's the architect landscaper. The bodies from Cheesman Park were brought over here. It's home to 19 governors and 11 U.S. senators. A lot of famous people, musicians, athletes are also buried here.
Wow, so this place has a little fame. So you might see the name of somebody that you think you know, and it might be the case. So that's pretty cool. Something else that's really awesome about this place, it is known for the plants that are here. It was kind of a sanctuary for plants when they built this place. Special trees, shrubs, flowers were put here that were special to Colorado or maybe endangered. So that's pretty awesome. It's kind of its own little plant sanctuary in a way. So that's really cool, I think.
Yeah, if you look behind us, this big mausoleum back here is really nice. You can see the architect work on that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so a lot of stuff like that. We'll get some footage around here so you can kind of check it out. And stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Hey guys, so that was Fairmount Cemetery. It was pretty awesome. Lots of beautiful architecture, lots of plants, like we said. I just love seeing all the mausoleums, the tombstones, everything's so beautiful. It's definitely got a little bit of that eerie vibe, and I don't want to be caught here at nightfall. So what did you think of it, Michael?
Oh, really nice cemetery. I like the architecture here, and if you're into creepy stuff like hanging out cemeteries, this would be the one to do it in.
Yeah, we like creepy stuff. So.
Yeah, I guess we're weirdos. But really nice place, cool cemetery. So I guess we're gonna save best for last.
Ooh, what is that? Where are we going?
Stanley Hotel,
Ooh.
most haunted hotel in the world, and we're gonna go stay the night there.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, stay tuned, because that's where we're headed. Hopefully we don't get possessed while we're there, but that's where we're going. But all right, so there you go. Stay tuned. And also we're gonna try to throw in some Ghost Bridge before we hit the Stanley up. We're gonna try to make it by Ghost Bridge. We've never been out there before. I've never been out there, so we don't know if we're gonna be able to find it. So that's the only issue we're having. But if we do, stay tuned, because we're gonna go to that creepy little spot next.
Yeah, that's out in the middle of nowhere if we happen to find it, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a Native American massacre ground. I guess some kids got in a car accident. I think it was like in the 80s, and they all died, and then they found a dead body out there in like 2010. So I know it sounds weird. It's weird, but it's supposed to be like, as I was doing research on haunted places in Colorado, it was on the list as one of the most haunted places in Colorado. So I figured if we could find it, we're going to throw it in here before we go to the Stanley Hotel.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what we got to do. But I'm really excited for the Stanley, so
yeah.
We'll definitely see you guys at the Stanley.
See you at the Stanley.
Bye.
Hey guys, so right now it's like the middle of the night, and we're at this place they call Ghost Bridge. It's way out here on County Line Road in Colorado, way out here in Elbert County.
Yeah, so, Bennett, Colorado, so way out in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere, and it's dark out here. We can't see nothing. And it took us forever to find this place. It took us way back on a dirt road, all types of stuff. Anyway, this place is really creepy. I wish it wasn't so dark. We could show you this bridge. Maybe, you know what we'll do? We'll film on the way out of here, and we'll film out the windshield so you guys can kind of see this bridge. But out here has a lot of history. Supposedly this was an Indian massacre ground where a lot of Native Americans got killed out here. It was a big massacre, from what the stories say. A lot of kids would come out here, a lot of high school kids and stuff would come out here to try to look for ghosts and everything like that. And I guess the story goes is some of these kids that came out here looking for ghosts, I guess a car wrecked. Some of the kids got killed in a car accident, so people state that they hear these kids talking and stuff out here in the middle of the night. However, we haven't heard nothing yet, but hopefully we don't. Anyway, then in 2010, they found a lady out here that's been murdered. I guess she had a plastic bag over her head. She was dumped out here by some psychopath or something. But so this is the history about this place. It's really creepy out here too. What do you think, Jasmine? It's
yeah, really creepy. I want to go ahead and get back in the car. So.
Yeah, so we just had to come out here. So we had to do this for the video. We figured we'd throw this in. We were kind of debating on whether we wanted to do this because we didn't know if we was going to be able to find this place, but we found it. So we're throwing it in there for you guys. So stay tuned for the rest of the Halloween special. This is awesome. This video is this is my favorite one so far, so stay tuned. We're going to show you the bridge on the way out of here, and that's the history on Ghost Bridge, way out here on County Line Road. For you guys in Colorado, if you go all the way down Smoky Hill, you take a right on, what's that street, Jasmine? How do you say it?
Powhatan?
Powhatan Road. And you go all the way down there, make a left on County Line Road. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's going to be like 12 miles down. You keep going. You're going to hit a dirt road. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and then you're going to hit the bridge, and that's a ghost bridge. It's down there. So if you get a chance, check it out. We're going to get out of here. We'll show you the bridge on the way out. Stay tuned for the rest of the Halloween special, and good night.
Yeah, see you soon.
Hey guys, we're finally at the Stanley Hotel. This place is actually awesome. It was a cool ride coming up here too. Cool little scenic view. If you guys don't know what the Stanley Hotel is, the Stanley Hotel, the movie The Shining with Jack Nicholson. Yeah, it's that's where the movie was like based on is inside the Stanley Hotel. Stephen King, I guess, was inspired to write The Shining by staying here. He stayed in a haunted room. There's haunted rooms here, which we're going to stay in tonight. So that's a little backstory on the Stanley Hotel, and we're going to stay the night tonight.
Yeah, we have a few fun things planned. We're going on a ghost tour, so that's super exciting. I can't wait to find out about that. We brought some little crafts for ourselves. We're going to do a pumpkin carving, caramel apples. We're just doing it up for Halloween. And like you said, we're staying in one of the older parts of the hotel, so a haunted room. So we'll let you know if we have any ghost sightings or if they play any tricks on us, anything crazy like that.
Yeah, so it's going to be a really cool experience. So stay tuned. Check out the pumpkin carving. Unfortunately, they won't let us film inside the hotel, so we're going to take as much pictures as possible so you guys can kind of check this place out, and we'll film us carving the pumpkin for you guys as well. So we'll take as many pictures as possible. Before we get out of here, we'll fill you guys in on everything that happened, if we got haunted or whatever, or if maybe one of us will be possessed by the end of the night. I don't know.
Maybe that'll be Michael, because I mean, I can't be possessed. But we'll check back in with you guys and let you know how it was.
All right.
Hey guys.
Hey, so we just got done doing the ghost tour here at the Stanley Hotel. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, a little creepy. I'm a little wigged out, so.
It was pretty cool. They gave us like these little like tools to use to see if there was like a spirit in the room, and took us to a lot of locations that are usually locked down to like most of the visitors here. So they took us to like secret rooms, I guess you can say.
And the places that they said they've experienced the most hauntings, I guess you could call it, or where they've had a lot of activity. So we might even caught a picture of a little orb zooming through one of my pictures, but who knows, it could have just been a light. So.
Yeah, it could have been anything, but you never know. It was a really cool experience. If you guys ever get a chance, come out to Estes Park, check out the Stanley Hotel. We had a really nice dinner too. It was
it was like 5-star rating. It was great. It was like the fanciest dinner we've ever had, so it was awesome. I had a wonderful steak. He had a great salmon. Loved it.
And on the tour, they kind of give us a little bit of history on this place, and took us to, we got to stand on a stage, as you'll see in one of the pictures in the video, where Houdini actually performed, and a lot of famous people performed on that same stage, so it was pretty cool. They say a ghost, I guess, bows and then walks off, so I figured I'd do a bow and then walk off. So.
Yeah, he had to have his moment in the spotlight, like the ghost.
So anyway, but we're about to go call it a night. And stay tuned. We're going to give you guys a rundown in the morning, let you know if we got haunted or not. And we're going to go upstairs and to our room and carve a pumpkin before we go to bed.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you.
Remember, nice and slow. They've seen a larger, move-in ready Mediterranean. Perfect for Steven. Try revival of triple pop.
Hey guys, so it's morning time and we totally survived a night at the Stanley Hotel. It was super awesome, beautiful hotel, lots of history behind it. Just the architecture, everything inside was beautiful. Our ghost tour was pretty cool, awesome, pretty creepy, but I loved it. Everyone has to get here if they can. Waking up in morning time, the mountains were beautiful. It's just a great experience.
Yeah, really cool place. You know, like she said, we survived a night at the most haunted hotel in the world, and you can look that up. And besides it being haunted, it's a really nice hotel, really nice food at the restaurant. It's a really cool place. The landscaping here is amazing. Woke up this morning and seen a bunch of elk out here, but it's a really awesome place. You ever get a chance, you guys need to come out here to the Stanley Hotel, spend a night out here. Do it in October, it's awesome. You know, get the whole Halloween vibe. But besides that, thank you guys for watching the video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Wheretonext, and like us on Facebook at Wheretonext. So that'd be awesome. We'd really appreciate that. Besides that, it's been a cool video. I really enjoyed doing this video, and I think the creepiest place we visited on this video is the Cheesman Park. Even though it's just a park, the whole backstory on that is really creepy to me.
Yeah, it's an eerie place. So, well, I'll just leave you guys with that. It's eerie. You got to go there too. I'd say for me, the Stanley Hotel was probably the creepiest. It gave me some creepy crawlies. But you guys will have to check it out for yourself sometime.
Yeah, you determine whether there's really ghosts here or not. It's a really cool place. It's worth the trip, I can tell you that. And Estes Park alone is really cool. Besides that, I had to throw some Fairmount Cemetery in there. It's a really nice cemetery, real good landscape on that. The architecture on that's amazing. So I had to throw that in the video.
Yeah, so much history there. It's just the coolest place. I want to go there again.
Well, thank you guys. Once again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And we'll see you again
On Where to Next. Happy Halloween.